Hi everyone. Okay. So so for some of you maybe that had a relationship that ended recently or not in a happy relationship, I feel like so you could be someone with some sort of addiction, um depression, but I don't feel like this is I feel like this is just someone who has a lot of anger and issues they refuse to deal with. Just the posture with those crossed arms. This is someone that could right fight, that could get nasty, that has a temper maybe, or just shuts down and just won't doesn't want to deal with anything. So I see if you're in a relationship that isn't healthy, I do see that ending. Um, and this person could even you have to be careful who you sort of martyr yourself for, or you may be like, I'm putting up with so much for this person, I'm dealing with their crazy family or their difficult family, or dealing with things for them because they can't deal with things, and then they go and cheat on me, or they lie to me, or they like this person's got, I mean, you can just see this person has issues and you're not going to fix them. And it's not your job to smooth things over for them. So I see you walking away from a situation where you're with someone. You're just going to get to the point where you're like, this sucks. This is not happiness. And this isn't, I shouldn't have to live with someone with these anger issues or that are emotionally manipulating or are absent. This could be someone that's always on their computer, always like maybe they're around, but they're not really engaged, is what I'm seeing. And it could be they could be on their computer texting someone or whatever. But so I see an unhealthy situation coming to an end, if that makes sense for you and where you are. But remember, I got real love, new love coming in. What is this? And maybe you're in a relationship with a water sign or someone that has those qualities. And yeah, they've put your fire out and you feel sort of alone. Maybe you have a husband that you're just taking care of the kids, and so I just said for married couples, but I guess if you're not happily married, maybe this will resonate. Maybe you're the one doing the kids and you feel like you're alone in this. That's sure how I felt in my marriage. That's why I'm not married anymore. And you're just like, I don't know if I can go on anymore. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not really sure. So there you are, just like you're sitting there going, what am I doing here? What am I doing? And the hangman, you feel stuck. Some of you really feel stuck. And you're just sort of hanging in there, and you may be tempted, like, they don't pay me any attention, I'll find someone that will type feeling, because you feel like if they're just not going to be part of this relationship, there's nothing worse than feeling alone in a relationship. You might as well be alone, and it's going to be better because you don't have that resentment or that constant like feeling of this other person like silently neglecting you or rejecting you. It's just a bad atmosphere to be in. So I guess for some of you, I'm going to pull some more cards. That was specific. For some of you, you have this decision to make. Do you want to live in a passionless, exhausting, lonely relationship? Do you want to go out and cheat? I don't think so. Or, you can make a choice to leave, and to, oops, and to find a lover. What's this? 9 of Cups. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. Listen. Bottom, walk away. So for those of you that are unhappy in an unhappy relationship, it is time. What are you waiting for? It's time to walk away. So for those of you who are single, for those of you that do walk away, we have the Lovers. You want someone that's committed to you, that's going to choose you. What is commitment? It's not just about saying I do at the marriage. It's every day, all throughout the day, committing over and over, saying yes to your partner. It doesn't mean you have to 100% say yes to your partner. You can have a life, but you should be choosing your partner. You shouldn't be choosing going out with your friends more often than spending time with your partner. You shouldn't, you know what I mean? You shouldn't choose. They should be considered in most of your choices. And so you want someone that's committed, that's saying yes to you over and over again. You don't want to feel like this in a relationship, alone and cold. So the lover, the 9 of 6, the 9 of 6, jeez. The 9 of Cups, the wish card. Need I say more? The wish for emotional fulfillment. Make sure you're putting positive wishes out there and notice when your wishes come true. Be careful that this new person that you make room for or you open yourself up to, that you don't miss them because they're not exactly your type that you've gone out with. I mean, think about if you're looking for a new person, the people that you traditionally are attracted to or go out with or think are someone you should go out with haven't worked. So think maybe you need to be open up to a different type of person. And look at, boom, look at, he's flying in. Here comes this King of Swords, Knight of Swords. He can be a professional person, a lawyer, a computer programmer, someone that works with numbers, a very smart, quick wit, funny, very intelligent, well-read. Even if they haven't having lots of schooling, they're extremely smart people, and would be fun to talk to. And you can have, I think this is going to be an air sign, a quick wit, someone with energy, and it's really going to come. May come in and sweep you off your feet a little bit. So just be prepared for that. But in order for this lovers and your wish, for your dream, for your true love relationship, the real thing, you need to stop tolerating relationships that are not good for you and be open to a different type of person. That's where your ideal mate lies. It's not in the same people. It's not in the same dating app. Like, you need to do something different, go somewhere different, think about dating new people, different types of people. All right. Hey, thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next video. Take care.